Overview of the Fujian Carrier's integrated logistics systems by 2024, cost analysis and expected efficiency gains in naval operations.
Introduction.
As China continues to modernize its military capabilities, the launch of the Fujian Aircraft Carrier Type 003 marks a significant milestone in the People's Liberation Army Navy's planned evolution. With its maiden voyage successfully conducted on May 1, 2024 and subsequent sea trials, the Fujian is poised to enhance China's naval operational readiness and logistics systems by 2024. This report provides a detailed analysis of the Fujian's specifications, expected operational capabilities, and the implications for naval power dynamics in the Pacific, alongside a cost analysis of its development and expected efficiency gains. Key developments and specifications. 1. Maiden voyage and sea trials. The Fujian's maiden voyage emphasizes China's commitment to expanding its naval capabilities as it prepares for operational deployment by 2024. The Fujian is designed for catapult-assisted takeoff but arrested recovery CATOBAR operations. This capability allows the carrier to operate a more extensive and varied air wing compared to its predecessors, the Liaoning and Shandong, which utilize ramp-assisted operations. 2. Design features. The Fujian measures approximately 315 meters in length and is estimated to displace between 80,000 to 85,000 tons. It is equipped with 3 electromagnetic catapults, enhancing aircraft launch capabilities and providing flexibility in payloads. Its design closely resembles that of U.S. Navy carriers, featuring advanced radar and sensor technologies integrated into a streamlined island structure. 3. Expected air wing. The carrier is anticipated to accommodate an air group of 50 to 60 aircraft, including Shenyang J-15 fighters, KJ-600 early warning aircraft, and the next-generation J-35 fighters. This diverse air wing will significantly boost the plan's operational capacity and air superiority. For integration of naval forces, the plan's recent dual-carrier operations involving the Liaoning and Shandong along with the Fujian demonstrate a growing capability to project power in the region. These exercises included escort vessels and highlighted China's ambition to develop complex multi-carrier operational capabilities. Cost analysis and expected efficiency gains. China's military expenditure related to naval capabilities has shown a compound annual growth rate (CAGR) of 7.5% from 2019 to 2023. Projections suggest continued increases in funding for military hardware and modernization efforts, totaling approximately $1.4 trillion from 2024 to 2028. The focus on developing the Fujian and the anticipated Type 004 supercarrier illustrates a strategic objective aimed at enhancing operational efficiency and expanding the plan's reach into blue water operations. Investment in infrastructure. The development of the Fujian represents a substantial investment in logistics systems and infrastructure, which are critical for sustaining carrier operations. The increase in fleet replenishment capacity and the introduction of new destroyers will further support these operations. Operational efficiency. The introduction of advanced technologies such as electromagnetic catapults is expected to improve the efficiency of aircraft launches and recoveries, ultimately enhancing mission effectiveness. The ability to operate a wider variety of aircraft with heavier payloads will allow the plan to conduct more complex and sustained operations. Logistics systems integration. The integrated logistics systems associated with the Fujian will streamline supply chain processes, improve maintenance operations, and enhance overall mission readiness. This integration is crucial for supporting extended naval operations and ensuring that the carrier can operate effectively in various maritime environments. Common key points. The introduction of the Fujian signifies a substantial advancement in China's naval capabilities, mirroring U.S. Navy operational strategies. Its deployment is likely to reshape the balance of power in the Pacific, positioning China as a formidable maritime force. Investments in logistics support coupled with the development of advanced carrier operations will enhance the plan's effectiveness in regional and global maritime dynamics. Differences between sources. While both sources underscore the advanced capabilities and strategic implications of the Fujian, Source 1 emphasizes the carrier's design and operational comparisons with U.S. vessels. In contrast, Source 2 focuses on the broader context of China's carrier operations, including dual carrier maneuvers and potential future developments.
Timeline of events. May 1, 2024, the Fujian embarks on its maiden voyage and begins sea trials.
September 7 to 8, 2024, all three planned carriers are at sea, with the Liaoning and Shandong completing exercises and the Fujian conducting its fourth trial.
October 2024, the plan conducts its first dual carrier operations with the Liaoning and Shandong. Conclusion. The Fujian Aircraft Carrier marks a transformative phase in China's naval capabilities. Its expected operational deployment by 2024 is set to significantly impact regional and global maritime dynamics.
The integration of advanced technologies and logistical systems will enhance the plan's operational efficiency and power projection capabilities, further solidifying China's position as a key player in the Pacific maritime landscape. As the plan continues to develop its carrier operations, the implications for U.S. naval strategy and regional security dynamics will require careful monitoring and strategic response. The content provided offers a detailed overview of the advancements in China's naval capabilities, particularly focusing on the Fujian Aircraft Carrier and its integrated logistics systems, along with associated cost analysis and expected efficiency gains in naval operations. Here are some counterintuitive insights drawn from the content. 1. Cost versus capability. While the projected military expenditure for China is substantial, with a compound annual growth rate of 7.5% from 2019 to 2023 and a forecasted $1.4 trillion from 2024 to 2028, the effectiveness of such spending in achieving operational superiority is not guaranteed. The rapid increase in budget does not automatically translate to immediate operational efficiency or capability, especially when compared to the established operational experience of the U.S. Navy. 2. Perception of power dynamics. The introduction of the Fujian carrier is perceived as a significant shift in the balance of power in the Pacific. However, the actual operational capabilities and effectiveness of the planned People's Liberation Army Navy in complex multi-carrier operations remain untested and uncertain. The U.S. Navy has decades of experience, and this historical context suggests that mere numerical superiority may not equate to tactical or strategic advantage. 3. Electromagnetic catapults. The Fujian's use of electromagnetic catapults is a notable advancement, yet the experience of the U.S. Navy with similar technology has been fraught with challenges. The content suggests that while China may learn from these past difficulties, it also implies that the complexities of CATOBAR operations could present unforeseen challenges that may hinder the operational readiness of the Fujian. Contrary to the assumption that technological advancements alone ensure success. 4. Potential overreach. The ambition to conduct dual carrier operations and expand into blue water capabilities suggests a rapid advancement in Chinese naval operations. However, the actual execution of these plans may be hampered by logistical and operational challenges, including insufficient experience in managing such large-scale naval exercises. This indicates a potential overreach in expectations about the plan's capabilities relative to its actual operational readiness. 5. Future developments and timing. The timeline for achieving full operational capability for the Fujian is uncertain and could be significantly longer than anticipated. The expectation that the carrier will reach operational status by 2024 does not account for possible delays in training, technology integration, and operational testing, which could extend beyond initial projections. This highlights a disconnect between projected timelines and the realities of military readiness. 6. Regional versus global strategy. The focus on developing the Fujian and future supercarriers suggests a strategy aimed at expanding China's influence globally. However, the actual implementation of such strategies may face significant challenges due to geopolitical tensions, international responses, and the complexities of global naval operations.
The assumption that increased naval power will automatically lead to greater influence does not consider these external factors.
7. Logistics versus combat capability. While investments in logistics support and fleet replenishment capacity are crucial for sustaining carrier operations, the interplay between logistics and combat capability is complex. Increased logistics capacity does not necessarily correlate with improved combat effectiveness, especially if the naval forces lack the requisite experience and training to operate in more challenging environments. 8. Uninhabited aerial systems. The mention of potential future incorporation of uninhabited aerial systems into the plan's air wing implies a significant shift in operational tactics. However, this integration raises questions about the effectiveness of such systems in a contested environment where electronic warfare and anti-access strategies may limit their operational utility. In summary, the content outlines a significant advancement in China's naval capabilities through the Fujian Aircraft Carrier, yet several counterintuitive insights highlight the complexities and uncertainties surrounding the actual impact of these developments on regional and global naval dynamics. In the detailed examination of the Fujian Aircraft Carrier, also known as Type 003, and its integrated logistics systems, several critical aspects warrant deeper analysis, particularly those that may be overlooked by a casual reader. These elements are pivotal not only in understanding the technical specifications and operational capabilities of the vessel but also in grasping the broader implications for naval power dynamics in the Pacific region. 1. Integration of electromagnetic catapults and operational implications. The Fujian's inclusion of 3 electromagnetic catapults for CATOBAR catapult-assisted takeoff but arrested recovery operations is a significant leap in China's carrier capabilities. This design choice enables the carrier to launch a larger variety of aircraft, including heavier payloads, compared to the ramp-assisted operations of its predecessors.
The Liaoning and Shandong. Significance. The ability to operate a diverse air wing not only enhances the flexibility and effectiveness of the carrier but also signals a shift towards more complex naval operations. The integration of advanced technologies such as electromagnetic catapults could potentially lead to operational efficiencies that have been historically associated with U.S. Navy carriers. However, the reader should note that the U.S. Navy has faced significant challenges in fully operationalizing its electromagnetic catapults, which could provide insight into potential hurdles the plan may encounter as they develop operational familiarity with the Fujian. 2. Strategic ambitions reflected in dual carrier operations. The successful execution of dual carrier operations with the Liaoning and Shandong in October 2024 is a noteworthy milestone. This event not only illustrates China's growing capability to project power but also mirrors strategies employed by U.S. forces, which have long relied on multi-carrier task groups for enhanced operational flexibility. Significance. This capability is crucial for establishing a credible deterrent in the region. The successful integration of multiple carrier groups indicates a significant leap in operational readiness and reflects China's ambition to establish dominance in the Western Pacific. The ability to conduct such operations could reshape regional naval engagements, especially in contested waters where U.S. naval presence has been predominant. 3. Impact of logistics on operational sustainability. The logistics systems supporting the Fujian and the broader plan are often overshadowed by discussions of naval hardware. However, ongoing investments in logistics support, including the enhancement of fleet replenishment capabilities and the construction of new destroyers, are vital for sustaining carrier operations over extended periods. Significance. A robust logistical framework is essential for prolonged naval operations, especially in contested environments. The plan's efforts to modernize and expand its logistics capabilities could determine the operational success of the Fujian as it embarks on more ambitious missions. Readers may overlook this aspect, but without adequate support systems, even the most advanced carriers can struggle in extended operations. 4. Technological comparison with U.S. carriers.
The technical advancements of the Fujian, particularly in radar and sensor integration, position it closer to U.S. Navy standards.
The carrier's design incorporates elements that reduce radar cross-section and enhance stealth, aligning with modern naval warfare trends. Significance. Understanding these technological advancements is crucial as they represent a shift in naval warfare dynamics. The Fujian's design not only reflects an aspiration to match U.S. capabilities but also indicates a strategic intent to challenge U.S. naval supremacy in the Pacific. Analysts and military strategists must pay attention to how these technological parallels could influence future engagements and operational strategies. 5. Future developments and strategic trajectories. The anticipation surrounding the Type 004 supercarrier, which is expected to be nuclear-powered and exceed 100,000 tons, suggests a long-term strategic vision for the plan. This future carrier could further enhance China's blue water capabilities and project power far beyond its current operational radius. Significance. The development of the Type 004 is not just an incremental upgrade but represents a paradigm shift in China's naval strategy. As the plan evolves and expands its capabilities, understanding the strategic implications of these developments will be critical for regional and global security dynamics. Observers should consider how this trajectory might affect alliances' deterrence strategies and the balance of power in maritime Asia. 6. Operational readiness and training challenges. As the Fujian undergoes sea trials to familiarize its crew with state-of-the-art technologies, the operational readiness of the carrier is still in question. The complexities of modern carrier operations, especially those involving new aircraft systems and flight operations, pose challenges that require extensive training. Significance. The transition from sea trials to full operational status is fraught with potential pitfalls. Historical precedents from the U.S. Navy highlight that even technologically advanced carriers can encounter significant delays in operationalization due to the need for rigorous training and system integration. This aspect is crucial for analysts assessing the timeline of the Fujian's deployment and its readiness to engage in high-stakes operations. Conclusion. The Fujian Aircraft Carrier represents a critical advancement in China's naval capabilities and carries substantial implications for maritime power dynamics in the Pacific. The details surrounding its technological innovations, operational strategies, and logistical support systems are essential for understanding the broader context of its role in regional security. As China continues to invest in its naval capabilities, the international community must remain vigilant about the potential shifts in power dynamics that may arise from the operational deployment of the Fujian and subsequent carriers. These developments could redefine naval engagements and influence geopolitical tensions in the region for years to come. 1. Technological advancements and operational capabilities of the Fujian carrier. The Fujian Aircraft Carrier Type 003 represents a significant leap in naval technology for China, primarily due to its ability to support CATOBAR catapult-assisted takeoff but arrested recovery operations. This capability allows for a more versatile air wing, accommodating a broader range of aircraft types and heavier payloads compared to older ramp-assisted carriers like the Liaoning and Shandong. The design features, including 3 electromagnetic catapults and advanced radar systems, align more closely with U.S. Navy carriers, indicating China's intention to enhance its maritime operational capabilities significantly. This technological advancement not only positions the Fujian as a formidable asset within the plan but also as a key player in the evolving naval power dynamics in the Pacific. 2. Cost analysis and strategic investment in naval operations. China's military expenditure in naval capabilities has been on a steady rise, with a compound annual growth rate (CAGR) of 7.5% from 2019 to 2023. The forecasted spending of $1.4 trillion from 2024 to 2028 highlights a strategic commitment to modernizing and expanding its naval forces, including the development of the Fujian and future supercarriers like the Type 004.
This financial investment is crucial for sustaining carrier operations and enhancing the overall efficiency of the plan. The implications of this spending are profound as it signals China's long-term strategy to bolster its naval presence and operational readiness in blue water operations,
effectively reshaping regional and global maritime balance. 3. Implications for regional power dynamics. The successful sea trials and operational deployment of the Fujian carrier are expected to have a transformative impact on the balance of power in the Pacific. The plan's ability to conduct dual carrier operations as demonstrated in October 2024 with the Liaoning and Shandong underscores China's growing capability to project power within the region. This shift not only enhances China's maritime influence but also poses challenges to U.S. naval dominance, particularly as the U.S. Navy faces its own challenges in fleet maintenance and operational readiness. The introduction of the Fujian could catalyze a new phase of naval competition with potential implications for security dynamics in the Indo-Pacific. 4. Challenges and future developments in carrier operations. Despite the advancements represented by the Fujian, questions remain regarding the operational effectiveness and complexity of multi-carrier operations within the plan. While the U.S. Navy has decades of experience in executing complex naval maneuvers, the plan is still in the early stages of developing similar capabilities. The transition to CATOBAR operations introduces challenges that may mirror those faced by the U.S. Navy during the introduction of electromagnetic catapults. Furthermore, as the plan continues to enhance its logistics support and increase its fleet replenishment capacity, the timeline for achieving full operational capability with the Fujian remains uncertain. The ongoing development of the Type 004 supercarrier, potentially nuclear-powered, suggests that China is not only focused on immediate enhancements but also on long-term strategic positioning within global naval operations. 1. The development of the USS Nimitz CVN-68. The USS Nimitz, commissioned in 1975, was the first nuclear-powered aircraft carrier in the U.S. Navy and marked a significant evolution in naval warfare capabilities. Its design incorporated advanced technologies including the ability to launch a diverse array of aircraft using catapult-assisted takeoff and arrested recovery CATOBAR systems. The introduction of the Nimitz class heralded a new era of naval operations, allowing for sustained power projection and strategic flexibility. Over the decades, Nimitz-class carriers have been central to U.S. naval strategy, and their operational experience has influenced the design and development of subsequent carrier classes such as the Gerald R. Ford class. 2. The British HMS Queen Elizabeth (08), launched in 2014 and entering service in 2017. The HMS Queen Elizabeth is the lead ship of the Queen Elizabeth class of aircraft carriers for the Royal Navy. With a displacement of approximately 65,000 tons, it represents a significant modernization of British naval capabilities. Equipped with CATOBAR systems and designed to operate a range of fixed-wing aircraft including the F-35B Lightning II, the Queen Elizabeth class enhances the UK's ability to project power globally. Its development involved extensive investment in new technologies and integration of multinational naval operations, reflecting a shift in the Royal Navy's approach to modern warfare and coalition operations. 3. The introduction of the Charles de Gaulle R-91. Commissioned in 2001, the Charles de Gaulle is France's flagship aircraft carrier and the first French nuclear-powered carrier. It has a displacement of around 42,000 tons and is designed for CATOBAR operations, allowing it to launch a variety of aircraft including the Dassault Rafale and E-2C Hawkeye. The Charles de Gaulle represents a significant investment in French naval capabilities and has been used in numerous operations, including combat missions in the Middle East. It showcases France's commitment to maintaining a powerful maritime presence and the ability to deploy forces rapidly in response to international crises. The lessons learned from the operational history of Charles de Gaulle have informed subsequent French naval strategy and carrier development. Future outlook: Fujian Aircraft Carrier integrated logistics systems by 2024.
As the Fujian Aircraft Carrier Type 003 continues its transition from sea trials to operational status, the implications of its Advanced Integrated Logistics Systems (ILS) for the People's Liberation Army Navy plan and regional maritime dynamics are profound. This analysis evaluates the anticipated developments and efficiencies in naval operations by 2024.
1. Enhanced operational readiness and efficiency. The Fujian is expected to significantly improve operational readiness for the plan. With its integration of electromagnetic catapult systems, the carrier will facilitate rapid aircraft launches, thereby increasing sortie rates. Projections suggest that the Fujian could achieve a launch capacity of up to 180 sorties per day compared to approximately 120 for its predecessors. This increase in operational tempo will enable the plan to project power more effectively in the Pacific and beyond. Moreover, advancements in integrated logistics systems are set to streamline maintenance and supply chain operations. Implementing automated systems for parts management and logistics will minimize downtime for aircraft, enhancing fleet availability. The anticipated logistics protocols will likely include real-time inventory tracking and predictive maintenance, facilitating a more responsive and agile naval force. 2. Cost implications and budget allocations. China's military expenditure, particularly in naval capabilities, is projected to continue its upward trajectory. With an anticipated budget of $1.4 trillion earmarked for military modernization from 2024 to 2028. This investment will encompass not only the Fujian but also the development of subsequent platforms like the Type 004 supercarrier. The costs associated with the Fujian's integrated logistics systems are expected to yield long-term savings. By enhancing supply chain efficiencies and reducing operational costs through improved maintenance cycles and logistics management, the plan will achieve a more cost-effective operational model. This transition reflects a strategic shift towards a sustainable naval force capable of enduring blue water operations without disproportionately escalating expenses. 3. Strategic impact on regional power dynamics. The Fujian's operational deployment is set to alter the balance of power in the Pacific. As China enhances its carrier strike group capabilities, it is poised to challenge the naval dominance historically held by the United States. The ability to conduct dual carrier operations, as demonstrated in recent exercises, will reinforce China's power projection capabilities, particularly in contested areas such as the South China Sea and Taiwan Strait. The plan's growing proficiency in complex multi-carrier operations signifies a maturation of its naval strategy. As the Fujian becomes fully operational, it will likely participate in joint exercises with other plan assets, thereby enhancing interoperability among various naval platforms. This capability could be a game-changer in regional conflicts, providing China with a robust deterrent against potential adversaries. 4. Technological advancements and future developments. The introduction of the Fujian sets the stage for subsequent technological advancements within the plan. Future carriers such as the anticipated Type 004 are expected to incorporate nuclear propulsion, further extending operational range and reducing logistical burdens associated with fuel supply. The integration of unmanned aerial systems (UAS) alongside manned aircraft in carrier air wings will also expand operational versatility. Moreover, the continued development of advanced radar surveillance and electronic warfare capabilities will enhance the plan's situational awareness and combat effectiveness. The Fujian's design includes integrated sensor arrays that will provide comprehensive maritime domain awareness, enabling more informed decision-making during operations. 5. Challenges and considerations. Despite the promising outlook, the plan will face challenges as it seeks to operationalize the Fujian and its logistics systems. The transition to CATOBAR operations may present initial teething problems similar to those experienced by the U.S. Navy with its electromagnetic catapults. Additionally, the learning curve associated with operating a larger and more complex vessel will require time and experience for the crew. Furthermore, as the plan expands its operational reach, it will need to address potential vulnerabilities, including cybersecurity threats to its logistics systems. Ensuring the resilience of its operational capabilities against asymmetric warfare tactics will be crucial in maintaining its maritime advantage. Conclusion: the Fujian Aircraft Carrier represents a pivotal advancement in the plan's naval capabilities, with integrated logistics systems poised to enhance operational efficiency and readiness. As China invests heavily in its naval modernization, the implications for regional and global maritime power dynamics are significant. The successful integration of advanced technologies coupled with a strategic focus on operational sustainability will position China as a formidable maritime force well into the future. By 2024, the operational deployment of the Fujian is expected to not only reshape the capabilities of the plan but also alter the strategic landscape of the Pacific, necessitating a re-evaluation of naval strategies among regional and global powers.